Hey! Can you hear me? Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Weird's one way to put it.
Hey, are you listening? Hey.
I think I'll be fine. Just need to recollect myself. Look who's talking, buddy. I mean, it's at least a nice locale. Oh, yeah, the rabbit. Oh, the rabbit.
You're right.
Absolute certainty. This is weird. Oh, thank you, tutorial. You're going to explain the things I was going to explain. Let me just, skip right through here. Basically, they added Vita controls to a original PSP game. So everything's been updated. Anything that was changed from the PSP to the Vita version of Danganronpa 2, they brought over to the US version. So that's nice. Yeah, thank you. This is actually, I believe this is actually a reference to the Japanese version not having all of these unlocked at the very beginning. Okay, yeah, we can do that. So, as it said, you have a reticle and you can move the camera. The right stick moves the camera and the reticle is on the left stick. So, there are tons of things to look at, and if you press the triangle button, you can see all the hotspots for one given area. So let's say, for example, this being one of the hotspots, let's take a look at the surveillance camera. A surveillance camera on an island. Oh dear.
That's not it.
We're being taped. Watch for our safety. You're really, taking a liking to this very early on. Best not to worry about it. Oh my god, such the optimist. Maybe it's his skill. He's the ultimate calm guy. I don't know. Yeah, he looks pretty chill. Oh, let's see. Oh, we can check out the ocean. It does have a nice view, I'll give it that. Ah, come on, everybody needs a vacation. There's just a couple more things that we can check on. Might as well get those out of the way. Monitors and cameras. Monitor being on a tree, mind you. Maybe they'll give us daily updates on what we can do at the Jazzercise area. Right, it fits with the setting. A mighty fine palm tree. Wow, look at those leaves. Look at those coconuts. All right. You got a point there.
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
The super high school level and the ultimate lucky student, Nagito Komaeda. fun thing about Nagito, he is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook in the English version. You might know Bryce from a couple other shows. Kirito in Sword Art Online, Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan, and Makoto Naegi from Danganronpa 1. Keep a note of that. Disappointing talent. Really. Just wait till you hear mine.
I'm lucky.
He says that so disappointingly. Oh man, I'm lucky. Luck's not a bad thing.
That's not it.
Your actual talent is being lucky. And chill. Wow, the ultimate lucky student. Where have I heard that before? So why were you given this title? Are you good at betting, or what are we thinking here?
You're right.
Oh, you were chosen by lottery! Wow! Not bad. Just the fact that you won, and it was nationwide, it's pretty lucky. I guess it is. He made it here. I mean, some people are just naturally lucky.
What happened?
Why don't I have a talent like luck?
Someone like me?
You said it, not me. Good lord, you don't deserve the lucky student title? Who wouldn't want it? You have a talent that's so out there and silly that Hopespeak didn't know what to do with you. So wait, there are multiple lucky students running around the world? That's kind of... Well, I don't agree with that. Because I thought everybody had one specific talent. Hey, you made it! That's a good thing. Most prestigious school in the land? Hell yeah, I'd take it.
This is troubling.
You know what? We could use an ultimate chill dude like you. I could tell, Mr. Debbie Downer. This is a really nice island. I really wish I could look at the sunlight. No, wait, I got a better one. Wow, this is an amazing island. We'll probably starve to death on here. I can see the pessimism. He doesn't look like a bad guy. I mean, look at that smile. Look at that pale skin.
Hey.
Look at that chill attitude. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. If you don't know who he is, you haven't watched a lot of anime, but let me just throw a couple well-known titles of his. Just to name a few, since he's done so many. Vash the Stampede from Trigun, Ichigo from Bleach, Lelouch de Bretagne, Yu Narukami from Persona 4, every iteration of Persona 4, he was also Adachi. Rossiu from Gurren Lagann, basically anything you watch, you will probably find him in there. He's a very recognizable voice, and he's in everything. Well, you see, Nagito, you being the lucky student, let me tell you my ability. Oh, here it comes. Come on, Hajime, out with it. I mean, I don't even know what it is. You ever have that feeling where you have a thought on the tip of your tongue and you just can't form the words? Well, this is a lot worse. we don't know what we are.
What happened?
I'll tell you later about my talent, okay? Yeah, I'm all frazzled. I mean, I was just talking to a stuffed rabbit not too long ago. It's fine. Oh, right, I went into Hope's Peak Academy, ended up on an island. Right. I just need to chill. You can teach me how to be chill, right? I like your attitude.
Yep.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nagito. Likewise. Game mechanics, what? Jeez, Hajime. What the hell got into my pocket? It's the Sorcerer's Stone! Or it could be the clearly labeled e-handbook. Why did it beep at me when we shook hands when I learned Nagito's name?
Are you okay?
Oh, well, I must have collapsed before she passed mine out. How did it end up in my pocket? Just look at the sand with a dull stare, mouth agape. Oh, it's you. Popping out of nowhere. Out of the sand!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. What, the e-handbook, or you popping out of nowhere? An e-handbook being important?
I shall explain.
Oh, hope fragments. I'm glad this is based in reality. What the hell are hope fragments?
That's right.
Really? So if we talk to people and get to know them, just these fragments just show up? Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I saw it on screen. I don't even know what it does. Oh, so that's what you meant. Okay, get to know people, collect hope fragments.
Love, love.
Love, love. Wow. Sounds familiar. Nah, I don't get it. Hajime! You're breaking the fourth wall! Don't do that! That's my job! How is that comforting? Oh, right, that M rating just means it's marvelous. You're right, I don't know anything about them.
Yep.
Alright, I think I can at least do that. Oh, that's right. We had, like, not counting you and me, 14 other people? Where'd they go?
Perhaps...
Oh, well, that makes way too much sense. I mean, me personally, as soon as I was let loose, I would totally explore this.
Hey,
New place. Apparently we're going to be staying here. Might as well look around. Yeah, all the important stuff? I mean, all we did was pass out. Alright, Nagito. Not a bad idea. See, this is why I liked you. You were the first person I met. So, we have a co-op partner.
all right.
I think we should. I am way far behind everybody else. I need to explore this place. We're gonna have to. Strange as it may be, it's a pretty cool looking island.
What happened?
Sorry, I was just contemplating something. Can you imagine having, like, reverse nightmares where it's actually something very pleasant? I don't know. Oh, I'm on an island! Ah! Oh, thank you. They actually give you the ability to use the handbook a lot earlier than the first game. Thank you, tutorial bot. Yes, thank you, tutorial bot. I was just gonna go over that, man. Yes, thank you. This game was a little bit simplified from the first game. But wait, there's more! They're gonna sell me the transcript on the select button! I was about to! I will go find everybody else. That's a bit of a shortcut they're actually giving you. You could just press the circle button and immediately escape wherever you are. You don't actually have to look for the exit. Now, that hope fragment we got, did you notice it actually moved this bar up here? This game has a little bit of an RPG element. You can actually level up. I'll go into that a bit more maybe when we actually level up the first time, but if you press the square button, you can go into your e-handbook. Now, we have a few things that are blocked off, like the map, we've only been in one place. This will be introduced later. We have presents, which, as soon as we get coins, we'll be using that to get some presents, so I'll go over that when we actually get some coins. The report card. This is where the hope fragments come in. Every time you advance a part of a social link, you will get a hope fragment. Now, what do these do? Well, you can actually use the hope fragments to buy special abilities. We'll have to have a lot more to actually get into that, and the special abilities don't come until way later, so we'll do that a bit later. And go figure, we don't even know who we are. Or what we are, I guess. Well, we already have our first hope fragment. Almost every single character, actually all of them are, as soon as we introduce ourselves, we're going to be getting a hope fragment from each one, and we know absolutely nothing about them. They're definitely a colorful cast, though. I can't wait. And we can't visit Usami yet. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so I'll speed this up just a little bit. The regulations. These are the school rules while we're on this field trip, so extreme violence is prohibited on the island. We're going to be having a peaceful and relaxing life with our other students. So we got to work together to get the hope fragments. No littering. Mutual prosperity. Oh, this is a good rule. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Only if we violate a rule. Interesting. And that's all we have. Those are the only school rules. We have a pet. We're going to raise a pet. Right there to the left, it says, until next growth. That is actually steps. And allow me to show that off. right now. And then you just have simple things. Save, load, the transcript. If you miss something in the script and you want to go back, you can look at the transcript and see everything that everybody has said to a certain extent. Go to the options, main menu. Let's get out of here. Let's exit the beach.
Hey,
Oh, yes, sir. And it should update every time we go to a new place. That's another good point.
actually,
The internet? What's that? Alright. Partner in crime, he'll tell me about all the other ultimates. Well, I mean, they're ultimate. They're kind of superstars.
huh?
You don't know about the internet? Was I on there too? Am I popular? Damn it.
How unexpected.
Yeah, let's go with that. I'm totally on there. Right.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Introduction time. Let's go meet everybody else. We got some fun-looking people. Then the game can advance. Crazy how that works. Oh, geez. Tutorial. We need to figure out a different living arrangement here. Nagito just told us that. That's actually a pretty good ability to have. You can fast travel in this game, just like the first game. I don't believe the first game actually had that, where you can just skip straight to the story advancing. Oh my god! Tutorial! I might as well just let it go. But here's the introduction of something entirely new. In the first game, you were all in a first-person mode, and you would have to click on everybody's sprites to end up talking with them. Instead, we are actually going to be traveling and being able to see Hajime. And there it's introducing the pet. The pet is all dependent on how many steps you take. A small reward. It's actually a very good reward if it stays alive. And there we are! We can run. If you hold down the circle button, you can run. If you just simply walk, you move very, very slowly. But let's actually take a look at the pet now that we have the ability to run. And you'll see the number of steps taken and how many until the next growth. When these animals hatch, have you ever played a Tamagotchi? This thing needs almost constant attention. And the only reason you would do it is for the rewards. You can also see there is a hope meter and a despair meter. The hope meter is when you give it items to make it happier. The despair meter is actually if you don't take care of it, if you actually neglect it, and eventually if it becomes overrun with despair, it dies. So right now, we don't have to worry about it until it hatches. So in 81 steps, it'll hatch, and then we'll actually have a pet to deal with. But actually, first things first, now that I think about it, let's take a look at the map. Wow, that's... Oh, wow. Not a bad map. There are so many people at the hotel site, and these are just, like... think of them as huge locations, and you can explore them individually. So we're going to be going into a bigger area where we can explore sometime. Some of these areas are just one static screen. Other places, like the hotel site, we actually get to explore in first person. Now, right here, this is a warp point. So it'll take us directly back to the bridge to Central Island. But we don't want to go there yet. We want to meet with some people. You can actually do this too, just run from place to place. And the very first place on an island is the ranch. It's actually got livestock on it. That surprises me. Well, I mean, it is a deserted island.
Right?
Found it out. The system. Who's controlling you?
Ta-da!
The magic stick. That gives you the ability to teleport. Well, let me see that stick for a second. Unless you're watching women's soccer, then there's not supposed to be any balls. Oh, Nagito! You're speaking my language, you're reading my mind!
Alrighty!
Oh, God, I'm immature.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi! Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi! Boo! Turn into a moo cow!
What the hell? How? Magic? Really is a magic stick. There is no longer a chicken but a cow.
That's not it.
It's a pretty good illusion. Penn and Teller bow to her. Oh, you could say that. Mm-hmm. Maybe that flash of light, we couldn't see it transform, or she switched it, I don't know. The magician's secret stays untold. No. Let's see the hot spots on this one. Hello, moo cow. Wow, that's strange. Bird. What is a toucan doing here? So, tropical birds, chicken cows. A ranch in the middle of an island. Hajime, at this point, this is the thing you're questioning? Really? Thank you. Don't think about it too hard, you'll hurt yourself. Oh, there's cameras here too? It's still pretty strange to have cameras all over the island. Oh, and we have a monitor too. Don't even know what these do yet. Unless you want to watch something while you're at the ranch. I believe we have. Yep, we've hit all the hotspots. Let's talk to these new people.
Squish, squish!
I'm Hajime. How are you doing? You've got great hair.
I'm Hiyoko Saionji.
The super high school level Japanese dancer and the ultimate traditional dancer, Hiyoko Saionji.
Squish, squish!
That cute voice is voiced by Kira Buckland. An up-and-coming voice actress, she's definitely done a lot considering you don't hear her much. She is Koro Yukihime in Excel World and Bloody Mary from Skullgirls. Not a bad resume to have. She's definitely on the short side. I think she only clocks in at a little over 4 feet.
Actually,
Unknown to us Americans that just dirty dance all the time. Well, she's got the kimono for it, so maybe we can see some traditional dancing. Interesting. Are they there to see the young girl or the actual dancing? Yep, okay. There for the girl. They're into the lolly.
Squish, squish.
Yes, yes, squish, squish. Please, explain the squish, squish.
Mr. Ants, duh.
You're killing ants? Just because? What?
Hey, you.
Careful how you word that. I'm not just gonna kill innocent bugs. They're not doing anything. I'm sorry, what? Didn't quite hear you down there. Ooh, she's got an attitude on her. She's got a mouth. And hey, we get a hope fragment. Yay! Nice to meet you, Hiyoko. I guess. You little brat. And who are you?
Yo.
Hi, my name's Hajime. What's yours? Oh, him? Don't worry about him.
what?
He's the chill guy. Do you just not remember him? Is he that forgettable, or what? Ah, oh, me, I can totally relate. I am terrible with names. He's got a cool name, easy to remember. Come on, whatever your name is.
Yo, the name's Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
The super high school level and the ultimate gymnast, Akane Owari.
Well,
I don't know if you caught that, but she is actually voiced by Wendy Lee. Pretty recognizable voice. She is Konata in Lucky Star, Haruhi Suzumiya, and if you're a Neptunia fan, Blanc. A troublemaker? No, her? Wow, you can improvise, like, gymnastic routines? Wow, well, just on-the-fly gymnastics, bam. She looks pretty ripped, not gonna lie. She'll kick my ass any day. Nice to meet you, Akane.
how unexpected.
Where did you get that? I mean, you're not far off, but... Shut the hell up! She's definitely well endowed, good lord. But before you get me punched, let's get out of here, Nagito. Jeez. Can't even tell you how embarrassing that was. Next time, consult me. Oh wow, we weren't even close to the door. Glad it let me click on it.